10 dark secrets about Kanye West that you didn't know about. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. At number 1, Kanye West was head of English at Chicago University. Kanye has an academic background. His mother, Donda West, was a member of the Department of English and Speech at Chicago State University and went on to chair the department for several years. During her tenure, she was also foreign expert to the People's Republic of China, where her and son Kanye lived for a few years. She retired from CSU after 24 years to become Kanye's full-time manager in 2004. After receiving a scholarship to attend the American Academy of Arts before he dropped out, West himself enrolled in CSU to study English, before, again, famously dropping out to release his debut record, College Dropout.
I am proud to say that I've taught him, given him like really good financial advice on saving.
You give me some advice.
At number 2, Kanye lived in China from the age of 10 and used to be able to speak Mandarin. When his mother's job required her and Kanye to relocate to Nanjing in China in the 1980s, Kanye managed to settle into school as the only foreigner. According to Donda West's book, Raising Kanye, Life Lessons from the Mother of a Hip-Hop Superstar. By all accounts, he picked up the language well and got solid grades, but he has since forgotten most of what he learned of Mandarin.
We're doing what we're doing, but you know, it's like when I first came out to LA, I feel you. When I first came...
At number 3, Kanye co-founded a charity to reduce high school dropout rates for underprivileged youths, but it closed in 2011. A few years ago, Yeezy was putting some time and money into a project that ran events and programs to support literacy and help underprivileged youths stay in education. The foundation closed with little fanfare in 2011, however. At the time of its quiet closure, former executive director Joseph Collins wrote, "The Kanye West Foundation has officially closed its doors after a successful 4+ years of programming and events. It's been an incredible experience working with Kanye and the board to realise his mother's vision, and I'm honoured to have been given the opportunity to lead the foundation."
Bro, you ain't been doing the education.
Kanye, calm down.
You don't have the answers though.
Calm down.
Because you trying to give me advice about something. You ain't got the answer. You ain't spent $13 million of your own money trying to...
At number 4, Kanye has had liposuction. It's well documented that Kanye West's mum's death at the age of 58 in 2011 was very likely to have been caused by complications from the liposuction, tummy tuck and breast reductions she had had the day before. This didn't put Yeezy off going through the liposuction himself in 2016. In a recent rant behind the scenes at celebrity news website TMZ, Kanye admitted, "I had plastic surgery because I was trying to look good for y'all. I got liposuction because I didn't want y'all to call me fat like you called Rob at the wedding and made him fly home before me and Kim got married." At number 5, Kanye runs a restaurant business and its licensed Fatburger franchises in 2008. Yeezy runs a restaurant business called KW Foods LLC, and with it he has bought rights to the Chicago locations of iconic fast food chain Fatburger. He managed to open a couple of Fatburger stores in 2008 and 2009 respectively, but they didn't last long and he has since had to shut up shop. At number 6, Kanye has released and acted in several films. A self-professed genius, Yeezy has his fingers in many artistic pies, including films. In 2012, his conceptual short film Cruel Summer premiered at Cannes Film Festival and was shown on 7 pyramid-shaped screens. He has appeared in films too, usually as himself, including his own 2010 feature Runway and in cameos in The Love Guru and Spike Jonze's short film We Were Once a Fairy Tale, among others. At number 7, Kanye runs a digital agency called Donda. In 2012, West founded a creative design company Donda, named after his mother, with the lofty ambition of picking up where Steve Jobs left off, to quote West. Donda's projects to date include the aforementioned feature film premiered at Cannes, as well as artwork for several record releases, a cosmetics line, and a music arm managed through Jay-Z's Rock Nation. "I want to put creatives in a room together with like minds that are all way doper than me," he tweeted when he announced Donda. "We want to help simplify and aesthetically improve everything we hear, see, touch, taste and feel." At number 8, Kanye allegedly has synesthesia and sees sounds as colours. This condition is the condition of experiencing things through your senses in an unusual way, and it's something lots of musicians claim, seeing sounds or pitches as certain colours usually. In a classic Yeezy rant, this time on Ellen, he claimed to have the condition. "I have a condition called synesthesia, where I see sounds. Everything I sonically make is a painting, I see it." Until we can get inside Yeezy's head, and wouldn't that be an adventure, we'll never know for certain whether or not he's actually a synesthete. At number 9, Kanye West met Kim Kardashian trying to recruit her for an experimental hip-hop puppet show. One of the most influential couples in the world, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West first met in 2008 when he recruited her to be in a hip-hop puppet show, Alligator Boots, conceived in the vein of the Muppets by rapper Rhymefest. The provocative puppet show never took off, but he and she really connected, according to Kim. They appeared on Keeping Up with the Kardashians together later that year, and the rest, as they say, is history. And finally, at number 10, Kanye didn't own a mobile phone until 2011, and he's since ditched it. Speaking of Kim Kardashian, she's the only reason why Kanye has ever owned a mobile phone, according to West himself. You heard us correctly. In a 2010 interview, Kanye said, "I don't have a phone to this day, it's old school. I'm like 80s. When I leave the crib, I'll be writing numbers on a sheet of paper." Okay, it was only in 2011 when Kardashian became engaged to a basketball player, Chris Humphries, that Yeezy decided he needed to call her or something. He has since ditched the phone again, tweeting on May 16th this year, "For anyone who's tried to text or call me in the past 2 weeks, I got rid of that phone so I could focus on these albums. We'll head over to Twitter if you need me. Yee." And that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on another amazing video from us. Till next time.